Jackson Dukes.
Yo, I'm gonna rip one. Bow.
That's pretty good. Get your thick ass over to...
Smoothness.
Yeah, no!
Oh,
Smoothest.
oh, I'm so
Smoothest
smooth.
ass.
Like a baby.
Babies.
I mean, that is true, but what's it got to do with the game?
I don't know, but get your mouth off me.
No, keep doing it.
Alright, I already used insight. I feel cheap to use insight again.
No, it's okay as long as it's with a different narrative reason for it.
I'm going to grab one of these dumbass Grimlock slaves out of the corner, pull him into like a broom closet, and like interrogate him, and try to figure out using insight if he's telling me the truth about where I'm supposed to go.
Okay.
That's pretty good. That's a 19.
You get a vague, not description necessarily, but gesture, because he doesn't speak English.
And it's an honest gesture.
He goes for his clubbity.
Oh, I thought we were talking to Grandma.
Oh,
Alright, I give him a hug. I feel bad for him now.
He gives you a big hug. He's very muscular.
it's okay, buddy. It's okay.
He's firm. He cries a little on your shoulder, but he feels better.
Alright.
He started the hallway and just marching without his club.
I love you, man.
Henri!
I made a
hug it
friend.
out.
Foe. Can you move me to here?
Number 4. Oh, Henri's hauling ass.
Medium
What is
risk
it with
practicality.
Yeah, running away is a very French thing.
But he's really good at this.
Running away, baguette in mouth.
So I've caught on to this whole stupid architecture, like the sloping ramps and all this other bullshit. I'm going to try to find a way to circumvent some of this stuff, and like, how do I go straight up? Find a way to just climb straight up, because they may not have even thought that that was a possibility. They
Okay.
may not have even built the thing. And I'm just going to maybe skip a whole floor doing that.
Give me a saucy roll.
Investigation. Ooh, well, that was a dumb choice, because that's a negative number. So I dream up this shit, and
And
then
then
I
you look at your
skill.
sheet and you're like, oh, I'm stupid.
I rolled a 4.
I forgot I was French.
Oh, no! I suck again!
It was medium, so we must have hit our wrist thing, right?
No, actually, because you haven't missed a roll in a while, and you argued earlier that
Oh,
getting
the
a correction
20s,
-1, and I said yes. So you get medium risk, which is 2 risks. You actually find there's like a fire escape for them to get to the hangar, but it opens from the top and goes down towards the hangar, and so you're like trying
It's a one-way door, yep, I get it.
You're trying to force yourself up through that fire escape, and it doesn't work. So you
Oh,
think
well.
you have a lead, and it doesn't actually work. On a 1... Noted. Alright, Todd.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nope, just kidding.
That's
it.
One ahead of the leader. You are 1 space ahead of Henri.
Yes, which is a medium risk knowledge. Arcana,
Shit.
history, nature, and religion.
It's subtly set up so that Todd can be a prep school child.
Medium knowledge.
I think astronomy counts as knowledge if you have that one.
Okay, I do. It's not great. My intelligence is +1, my wisdom's +4, so I'm like wise but not smart.
Well, I often, so this is what threw me out, a lot of times I'll play characters with intelligence, so I do invest, but this one I made dumb and I forgot I made him dumb. So I was playing him dumb, because I forgot I made him dumb. It's all character.
It works out okay.
Oh.
You clearly haven't died yet.
I'm gonna use my survival check instead of nature. To see if I can sort of, through my druidic perception, see if there's any like smells or breezes or general naturey things that would point me in the correct direction or a quicker way.
You believe you smell a faint aroma of fish.
And that's a 17 plus 8 is a 25.
Alright, are you navigating towards or away from the fish smell?
I'm gonna go towards it. Todd's
Okay.
hungry.
What you find
It's fish.
are a series of backlit illuminated tubes of some sort of bubbly light blue fluid where a number of illithids are kept completely nude in cryostasis.
Whatever your kink is, my man. I just stand there, I'm like basked in the cool blue glow. I'm like, wow. Yeah.
It's fairly chill in this room. It's like 50 degrees. It's actually maintained.
Neat. Cool.
Is it enthralling, like when you go to those aquariums and they have the
jellyfish
jellyfish tanks?
Oh,
Except there's
I
like
squid dicks.
And they're like, they're perfectly round tanks.
because that would be all.
Like
Todd would be all over that. If
like,
Todd was in one of those museums with those jellyfish tanks, you wouldn't get him out of there for hours.
oh, dude, you wouldn't get me out of the jellyfish room for hours. This is where the portion of me and Todd meet.
Yeah.
I spent so much time in the jellyfish room at the Boston Aquarium when they first opened it up.
Nice.
Oh my god.
It is pretty cool, and that is exactly what you find. Brevos.
Bowie.
Two.
A deuce.
Alright, so that's a pretty
Not
significant
horrible.
jump.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Low risk athleticism.
Bowie could probably pull that off.
Yeah, you can do the splits.
And you
He's
can dance
fit.
for like 3 hours on stage. That's fucking hard.
Fit, but like
In
in the
heels.
British sense of the word.
In heels is a good point. Ah, I farted.
Where?
So I
Where?
am
Oh,
going
Where
to
the
be...
asses? Where the asses?
Right in front of the air conditioner. Sweet.
Yeah, I'll dissipate faster. I'm helping.
So I'm going to be navigating these sort of shell-like corridors. You said they were sort of slow,
We should feel like the
sloping-
hallways are like sloping curves.
Yeah,
And the rooms are like conch shells.
yeah. So
Like a
they're...
nautilus.
it's the Fibonacci sequence.
Yes.
Math. Sorry. I know
Oh.
that one.
I recognize that word.
So I'm going to be
I got that right.
bouncing around, sort of jumping through an open window that's there, acrobating my way through.
I just
This
keep
hallway.
dancing through the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. I think of it as, what is it, American Psycho when he's like grooving?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he's
Yes.
murdering, like cutting the guy apart and then...
yeah, yeah, like that.
Face, not the fucking face.
Acrobatic murder, sure. That is a 23.
I'm mixing
Show
that with
me.
Tom Cruise in his underwear.
Show me that acrobatic murder.
Alright, yeah, absolutely. You acrobatically murder your way through this craft. I feel like now this lighthearted music might be the wrong choice.
I think
We are on a
I think
mind
it
flayer
is
ship,
the
so
perfect sort of like
We're
anti
getting stuck in the middle of you or whatever.
Yeah.
music.
Well, and Huey Lewis, hip to be square.
Stuck in the
Jesus
middle.
Christ. Power of love.
Well, I mean, that's the end credits. It's a time travel.
It's
Actually,
the power
no, you know what?
of
Fucking
love.
happened, DM. It's the power of love. I'm gonna go find it on YouTube right now.
Excellent, do it.
It's the power of bulge.
Do I have this for a reason?
you made a dumb joke.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna keep it.
Specifically
long.
about being Yoda, if I remember correctly.
What?
Specifically about being Yoda.
I can't remember.
Actually,
I can't
it's
remember
true.
if Todd can't remember.
If you can't remember, then Todd can't remember.
Definitely.
Alright, now we're ready for a skill challenge. Alright, after Brevos is, actually, number 1 does a thing.
Hold on.
He does number one.
He's
Number
doing
is
number one all over the board.
Jackson Dukes.
1. Actually, that's good. I moved down here.
You do.
Where are you?
I'm at the very end there, next to you.
Yeah, how
You
come
actually roll
no,
the
that's
lowest thing you
me.
can get.
That's her. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
then
me.
who am I?
You're here. Yeah, this is you.
Oh, well.
So you're gonna lower his gas kicking.
Suck it, ass kicking.
So
You're
you're
not.
a monk.
All right, so
endurance replaces comp.
and okay, good. That's what I was gonna ask. So I'm going across these rafters in this big hangar bay or whatever, and then I realize that I get to the far end and there's nowhere to go from here, and the only way out is down the bottom floor. So, oh well, drop down and just beat my way back through all the people I just avoided to get back to the open door.
Fuck this room.
Fuck this room and everyone in it. David Bowie's having a blast and I'm not.
Oh, that's sad.
And I beat the shit out of everybody forever. 22.
Oh my God.
I take on a whole shuttle bay full of mind flayers and just face fuck them.
Or do they face fuck you?
No, they
Henri.
are the recipients of the fucking.
I'm still visualizing.
Well, he can
They,
face
fucking-
fuck.
I'm the
Like amongst
fucker,
space
they are the
fucking
fuckies.
6.
Because
So
I'm
I go
sure
as
every-
a friend of leader,
everybody's
so you have
ever
number
had
1.
sex.
Somebody please locate number 1 there, flip it over. At the final row,
More smoothness.
you find the detention center where Dr. Jambor is being held.
We're Dr. Emmett Brown.
The mind flare.
I go back.
Here's my idea. So there's Morlocks, Grimlocks.
Grimlocks, yeah, they're like, weird little cavemen blind guys.
Right. So I find a Grimlock janitor. 'Cause that's what their job is to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Clean.
And I'm gonna
Damn
insight. I'm gonna insight this dude to see if I know where the servants' entrance is, instead of the regular main entrance.
Careful, I did that. I ended up with a friend for life.
He's a good guy.
I think I'm broken,
We've been on it for a long time.
and I roll.
Oh, no!
Oh, you're not as good of a schmoozing Grimlocks as I am.
Well, now hold on. We got maths. 9. Yeah, it's not enough.
9!
If you doubled it, you'd be okay.
What was that? Medium?
Yep.
Is that a medium risk? Yeah.
Yeah.
How much do I get stomped by a thing?
Saving throw, please. Your choice, whatever your highest was.
I still have disadvantage on all my saves.
Not on all of them.
Disadvantage on all saves from something.
I don't
we
think it gave
still
you
on
minus
fire?
all saves. I think you're okay.
Todd's just in the
I
background.
thought, I thought one of the other things we
smoldering.
had was disadvantage on our
I'm still on
saves. Or me, disadvantage on saves or something.
Thanks lighting your J's that
If
I
it
was right
was,
now.
it was time duration, you're okay.
Okay.
And it's fine now.
What's saving throw?
15 and your highest roll.
Oh,
He
that's
visited
going to be a
intelligence.
19. I have +8 on my dex. So
Oh,
it's gonna
yeah,
be
you got
19.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You draw the wrong kind of attention, but you are dexterous enough to react in such a way that you do not suffer consequences in immediacy.
Can I do this?
Yeah, of course. But the guards now know you are here,
Right.
as you are in the final
One
row.
tentacle.
You've entered
Tentacles.
the actual detention center,
The fuck zone.
by which Dr. Jambor is held. Ta-ta-ta.
Yo.
It's your turn.
Todd rolls a 2.
Jesus.
So
Kaylee.
Todd rolls a toot.
I'm not in trouble
Can
unless
I
you can
move
remember
here?
my middle name.
I would allow endurance on that one.
Endurance as
Yeah.
well? I think my endurance is also shit, but hey.
I'll tell you what's shit. I can tell you I'm
Your
an
pants?
authority on it.
I'm glad the air conditioner's wafting in our way. That's just very
Yeah, I can
handy.
throw this underwear away later. Much later.
It didn't used to be see-through.
Acrobatics. Todd recalls that one yoga class he took like one time for his gym credit just to make sure.
But now he
got
tells
the
everyone
knowledge.
about how much he knows about yoga.
Yeah, he like can do 2 poses, but is like, I'm like really proficient. in yoga. Like, you should come take one of my
I
classes.
could have totally
sometime.
been a yogi, but I didn't want
I
it.
could have
One of
totally
them's
been a
a-
yogi,
one of
but
them's
I
downward
decided,
dog.
like, my abdominals were not really flexible enough for that, so I like just sort of forgo that. But Todd just very sort of dexterously and
Power
with
of
whatever
love.
sort of grace
Good
his slinky stonery body offers him. Just sort of very quietly, like, tries to take stealth rolls behind different, like, containers in the room.
It's like really bad somersaults like a
Yeah,
little child would do.
similar to his smoothness roll, he's still pretending to be a spy and like rolling behind things. And I'm going to roll that, and that's a
That's a 16 on the die.
16 plus 3 to 19.
You're rolling really well tonight.
Todd's actually secretly a real spy. He's
He's so dumb that you wouldn't think he was a spy, which makes him the perfect spy.
Todd is Maxwell Smart if Maxwell Smart is a hippie.
Todd has that privilege.
Yeah.
And Todd just very quietly sort of like stealth rolls behind things while like quietly singing the Pink Panther theme to himself. As he
I have
rolls.
Mind Flayer eats Todd, but that's not here nor there. It is Rose's turn.
I built Todd to be hated. Like
Yeah.
his charisma is a -1, it's fine.
Mission
It's
accomplished.
It's earned.
Faith.
Survival!
Brings you to the
Medium risk knowledge. Fuck, why do I keep getting these? Why do you hate me?
Well,
Why do you
First.
hate David Bowie?
wow.
Screw it. I'm rolling history again.
Oh.
And I am just gonna. How am I playing this?
Just
like that.
like the tuba played underwater.
Or make it happen, or Freebird is coming for you.
I'm rolling history to see if there's any sort of thing that I could do that would make the mind players like freak out far away from me.
Okay, give me that roll.
She can have my inspiration.
Actually, I use my luck.
Ah!
I am a lucky bastard. I am a slightly more lucky bastard. That's a 12.
Still fail.
Do you want to use my inspiration, or do you want to look again? You can only luck once,
You
right?
can only luck.
That's for sure.
You only luck once.
You only luck once, but you can allow inspiration on top of it.
Alright, I'll take your inspo.
Better.
That is a 14.
You realize perhaps too late. What really pisses them off is intense light. All the windows are sealed, everything's got like the sunglasses, tinted glass thing. They're very sensitive to light. And what you find is that you are constantly seeing these hallways that are dimmed, not completely pitch black, but they do not like sources of light, and they're constantly behind these dim pieces of glass.
Is it like that lousy tinting with the, it's the stick-on shit?
It bubbles
in
up.
it, yeah.
Unless you put
Medium risk
Vaseline in
makes
it.
the
It's for
risk.
my baby,
Yeah.
so he doesn't get sunburned in the
Yes,
back of
it
the
probably,
car.
probably is because they had the Grimlocks put it up.
Saving throw, s'il vous plaît. Jackson Dukes.
Let's get the fuck off this board, shall we?
Hey.
One. You go to the next one, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah, but it
That
has
was
to
the
be
second
true.
best roll you could have made.
Yeah. Let's see. Just for funsies, I'm still battling this entire hangar full of mind flayers.
Oh yeah, it's the mind flayers and all their Grimlock minions and like intellect devourers.
Oh, that's right. You're doing the Kung Fury, so there's like a bunch of them in the background standing watching you.
Yes.
One by one, you're ripping heads off and,
And
stuff. I forgot about that.
I'm not trained in it. I'm not proficient in it. But I'm going to do performance. I'm going to make this actual a entertaining fight to watch
Nice.
with lasers for fists.
Well, it's got laser shows, so it's good.
All the kids on acid at the later show.
That's pretty good. 18.
That's a success. What the fuck?
So I've created your distraction as I take on the entire ship's, garrison.
It was nice to know you.
You actually find there is what you would qualify as an escape vessel in this hangar.
Mhm. And I fight it.
It's a transformer.
You also hear very similar sounds coming from down one of the corridors. Henri.
Well, I'm not doing now. I'm doing this. 4.
Brings you to the next
on
to
the one
last
right now.
tile. You're almost there. Nice catch.
Subtlety. High risk subtlety. Deception, investigation, sleight of hand, or stealth. Maybe I should actually pick a skill I'm good in.
That would be wise.
I'm going to take advantage of his distraction, beating the shit out of things with laser fists.
Yeah!
And I'm going to book right for the opening that has been... all the guards have been, distracted and they've left, and I'm going to try to sneak into this fucking prison cell or whatever.
Right into their
Stealthy
opening.
boy.
I rolled an 18.
It's huge.
Damn.
It's very
So I
good.
have plus 12 on stealth.
See what happens when he
No,
rolls
when
up
I don't pick a -1 skill. What I've been doing.
Something you are seeing fairly frequently is the image on the walls of a portrait of a well-known Mind Flayer commander whose eyes are sunken, his skin is pale and grim-looking. Actually, one of his eyes is milked over. And it says in a golden band underneath the portrait, Glazix.
Is it like whenever you go to a federal office and there's a picture of the president in every office, but instead
Yep.
it's this Glazix?
Yep, that's exactly what it's like.
This little mind flare flag.
Basically exactly that. Todd.
Great leaders playing in the background.
Exactly
Nice.
that.
Oh, me. I'm Todd.
Yeah, you are that Todd, though.
I mean, I wouldn't admit to that in
I am
public, but
Todd.
yeah.
4. So that puts me at high risk subtlety. Things that Todd is not good at.
Classic
There you
Todd.
go. Here's some stupidity for you.
It sounds like something Todd would listen to.
Oh, it does.
Todd is going to use high risk subtlety. Jesus.
Subtlety Jesus.
Daruk.
I pray to the
It's my
gods.
favorite Jesus.
The best of all the Jesuses. Collect all 5.
I mean, if you're doing a laser show,
Yeah. Yeah, this is what's playing in that hangar bay while I'm taking on all comers. You're coming
So
on all takers.
I use the cover of Dukes' laser storm rave that's happening in the back of the hallway to while quietly sort of bobbing my head like I'm involved in the rave. I just sort of back out of the room very stealthily. I'm like, yeah, I'm here. I'm in for it. I'm just gonna go grab a drink and I'll be right back. And I'm gonna use my stealth for that.
this is not his first time having that happen in the rave.
No, yeah, Todd's been to many a rave, but not sober. And Todd rolls a
Wow.
15 plus,
Wow.
that's 18.
Why are you so good at skill rolls?
Because Todd's privileged.
Yeah.
Because Kate's never rolled dice before, so they haven't learned to hate her yet.
Well,
yeah.
I've literally been rolling electronic dice, which hate me way more than real dice.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, that was Todd.
I know it's not my turn, but I crack a glow stick and I throw it in the room.
Yeah, you do.
Pop a pacifier in your mouth
Beer,
and off
throw it
to
in
the
the mouth.
I cast dancing lights.
races.
Wow. Then
Just
he rolls on the
backwards.
floor.
Like Homer said
That's
when
not new.
Simpson, but backwards into a crowd of other dancing people.
Good lord. Alright. That was it for Todd. Bravos. What do you got?
I got a 1.
Off the board.
Are you?
Smooth. No,
No.
no.
No, oh
not.
shit.
Oh.
That's 6s.
And Rob Thomas.
Schmoovnish.
You're with me.
You.
Deception, insight, performance. You know what? You know what?
God.
You know what? I play a little ditty to go along with this laser show that's currently happening.
He invents Darude by Sandstorm.
Not with that.
Unfortunately, that roll.
I choose to get lucky.
It's up on that pretty song.
Alright, that's a 13. Fuck.
Oh. That is butthole. What risk is that? Medium? Oh, Kaylee.
It's like a bad DJ at a wedding.
Give me the highest saving throw
Suddenly
you
the
have.
chicken dance comes out and just ruins everybody.
You know those DJs who don't know how to blend songs right?
16.
That's what's happening.
I would say so far so good, except the risk is currently at 8.
Ugh.
Which is double where you start making saving throws.
Gross.
I hope whoever fails next feels very confident. Jackson Dukes.
Alright.
A 1 gets you off this board.
I get a 6 instead.
You know the
which
final
puts me
space.
at the final space.
And it doubles the options for people trying to get that high.
That
Oh!
was a bad catch.
Jackson, no!
Jackson does a backflip and eats it.
Practicality.
Oh yeah, that's right where I'm at.
You're good at that, right?
Yeah.
You're so practical, my man.
Oh my
You
god.
practically beat the hell out of everything.
This sounds like 8th grade.
So what is this from? This is something you guys played before, right? What is this from?
This is Dara Day's Sandstorm.
It was.
It's the most classic dance music of all time.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is
Let me
the
throw this
slow
in for you.
part.
You find the detention center that
One
Dr.
time you had
Jean
this,
Boris
like,
held in.
Japanese music that you played. That's what I thought this
He
was. I don't
has
remember
one
what
of
that
his
was from.
face tentacles removed.
No.
He's also
Oh.
beaten to a pulp.
Fuck.
They have a piece of
They have
him.
a piece of him.
Can I just light the whole ship on fire?
Oh, there we go.
I have a sun
Well,
beam.
in the meantime, I think the way I find myself at the detention center and out of this fracas that I've started, you said they were throwing intellect devourers at me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Animal handling. I'm riding an intellect devourer into the...
It's like the size of a corgi. You're like, ah!
I'm surfing it.
It's like when you have the little kids ride sheep in the rodeo or something.
Which, by the way, animal handling is not on the sheet. I'm going with survival. I
That's
assume
fair.
that's fair. Yeah.
Yes.
I got interrupted by a mind flare over here, so it's only a 4.
Make a saving throw of enormousness.
Of enormous proportions. That's a 19.
Nice.
Risk is currently at 11.
It goes up to 11.
Risky suave.
Henri, before you wreck your roll, you can hear the sound of what sounds like a prison riot.
Music.
In my pants.
It's your turn. What do you got?
So does that mean I'm done? Because I'm here?
No, you go to position 5.
I'm already on... Oh, 5, thank you. I keep thinking this is 6, my bad.
I gotcha.
So
it's weird to wrap your brain around the kid.
Yeah, that's alright. I have no brain. Iris, handling, investigation, medicine, survival. I think these are all the skills that suck. And... So...
I'm glad you're drinking that because I hate cranberry. So cranberry lime is totally not feeling it.
It's good for your uterine tract.
I thought you were going to say it's good for your uterus.
I don't need help
It
pissing.
is.
I'm king of pissing. I can piss anywhere I
Urinary
want.
tract, not the uterine tract. I forgot what those two
No,
separate
no,
things
she
were.
doesn't have one of those.
That's what I was like.
I promise.
Yeah.
The uterine
Belligerent
tract,
and numerous.
you know?
Have you checked all the boxes to see maybe he's had one for a while? Okay, moving on.
How practical are you, Bo?
So,
Thanks, Heaven Wise.
what did you tell me about the dude?
He's missing a testicle.
Tentacle on his
He's
face.
So,
yeah.
so he's found him.
Same difference with mind flayers.
He's
Panics,
only
has
got
no idea what's going
He's
on.
only got 3 testicles on his face.
He's been tortured. That much is obvious, and one of his face tentacles has been removed.
God, what the fuck am I going to do? This
Burn
is like
the
my
shit.
worst set of skills. This is the worst.
That's what we're here for, anyway. Jesus fucking Christ,
You couldn't have waited
man.
until the drop?
So I'm going to use my streetwise to see what the
You
quickest
couldn't
way
have
to...
dropped
So,
it at the drop?
I'm still going. It'll be going by the drop.
so is this guy behind a prison door or something, or... did
No,
we-
at this point, like, the door is open. You kicked open the door, and you can see him, like, laying on a bed, like, yeah, I've been tortured.
Okay. So I'm going to streetwise and find the quickest way out of here
Okay.
to avoid all the mayhem he caused.
You hit the bricks, and you roll that dice, and it is
It's going to
huge.
be
Yeah.
21 total.
Yeah, it's banging. You are pretty sure you know the way to the nearest hangar bay to get this guy out of here, or murder him and kill him and leave.
Well, what do you want to do?
We need to destroy his remains, so...
Yeah, we need to make sure that there's not a single piece of him left.
Which we need to track down the missing tentacle, but we still need to deal with the
We also
whole
need to
form,
deal
yeah.
with the whole.
Uh,
I think we should. So I think we should. I think we should get him out of here in one piece, and then I'd like to ask this doofus some questions because I think we're being had.
That's beyond the thought processes that Jackson is capable of moving through, so...
Because
Yeah,
if we
I
kill him here, they could still take us. You know, we'd have to annihilate his body. How are we going to do that with what we have now? We should take him to another ship, do it under our own time.
Todd was going to sunbeam the ship and burn it.
I have sunbeam.
The whole ship.
Why not light the ship on fire? I hate my flares.
So where are you?
Fuck
You've
this
got
shit.
Todd has to catch up. Where's Todd?
I'm
Todd's
right
gotta-
here.
Oh, you're right there.
I'm so close, my
Where's
dude.
Todd?
All right, so I've done my skill check.
Dude, where's
We
my
know the
Todd?
way out. Let's just move on, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. I'm holding up the game, so
You want
I
to
have plans,
black
don't
bag
worry.
this guy and take him with us, or...?
that's what I think we should do. But I'm willing to let the skill challenge kind of.
Well, it's
Yeah,
your
exactly.
it's your skill, so it's your choice.
No, I made my investigation. I know the quickest way out. He gave me the answer. My skill's done. I know the quickest way out.
Alright. That sounds good to me. Todd. You can get us off this board.
I will try.
If you roll a 5, you don't.
I rolled a 1.
You are off the board.
Zoop!
So now we are in the weird position of Kate deciding how this proceeds.
Oh,
As the winner of the
no.
skill challenge, you've basically black bagged Dr. Jambor, missing his face tentacle,
Oh.
while everyone is Diver Day Sandstorm dancing
Or killing.
or being murdered.
Or riding a tiny interlect.
The fork in the garbage was like, ding, 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 ding. Well, goddamn. I'm not going to do anything while anybody's still on the ship. So I am going to ask... Can I ask Dr. Jambor what happened to his face and what they did with his face tentacle?
They exposed me.
But I can see that, my dude. I am so sorry about that. But they cut part of your face off, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you know Who did that?
We need your missing face, Sushi.
The Admiral.
The Admiral.
Akbar.
Wait. So I cast Locate Creature on this guy. Is that all parts of him or just him?
That's a good question.
Alright. In the way that sometimes you forget why you walked into a room, and then after the fact you sort of remember why, but there's this lingering memory of not remembering what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
You find Dr. Jambor, and you feel like you've satisfied the requirements of the spell, but you can feel a slight longing towards one of the hangar bays.
Okay.
It's the one where I fuck some folks up.
One of the ones where Jackson Dukes is beating the shit out of everyone in the hangar.
Just Sandstorm.
Why not?
He did say that the Admiral took his face stick.
Yep.
Space stick.
His face stick.
Face stick.
Face
Space
stick.
stick. Yeah.
Face-based dick.
Well, you finished the challenge, right?
We finished the challenge.
I'm out, my dude.
We don't
I'm
all
hanging
have to
out
get
over
out.
here.
No, just the first one out.
Oh, just me? Oh,
No,
man,
that's good, that's
I
good.
made big decisions? Shit.
You settled the scenario. So you know now that the remaining piece of the Doctor is inside of a hangar bay nearby.
So
However,
should we just... Go ahead.
you have the rest of the Doctor here with you, and scant a few seconds before you bust your way into the hangar. What do you do with Dr. Jambor, who is terrified right now?
We should just kill him. We only have a little piece left.
You do have one of your party
Ultra, I
taking
can't
a
argue
whiz.
for that. I want everybody to live.
I am also, according to my character sheet, good. So, if there is an opportunity for not killing this guy, I guess I'm going to go for it.
My motivation is not necessarily alignment. My motivation is something very odd is going on. I don't trust this whole scenario.
We've been played.
We've been played. We're going to kill him. Something terrible is going to happen. What's going on with all these benefactors? There's too many open questions.
There's
Even
some
though I'm
reason he-
intelligence of 8,
Yeah.
something doesn't.
There's some reason he doesn't want this time machine to get built. And I don't believe this whole will go back to our right time.
Right. And these
With no-
doppelgangers. Why?
Yeah.
It's all very.
Yeah.
fucking
No,
strange.
I
would like
I-
some answers.
I agree with you. In Jackson's limited intelligence, that makes sense. He wants to find out what's going on.
But then if we have them all, including his remaining face stick, if we have all his parts on this final shuttle,
We can always burn 'em
absolutely
later.
burn them later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many open
I
questions.
vote interrogate first because, like, based on just, like, druidic, general druidiness, we have a sort of distrust of the unnatural and the things that...
You're probably all about
outside of
fixing the time zone, the
Oh,
time
I'm all about,
continuity.
like, the balance, man. But, like, because of just the way that mind flayers are, I have sort of a general distrust of that because it's not while it is a living thing, it's not a natural thing.
So interrogate before we incinerate.
Yeah.
So here's the argument you've been facing.
Mhm.
Because of Todd's magic spell, you know that the remaining piece of the Doctor is in a nearby hangar bay. But you have the rest of the Doctor here with you right now. What's the plan? And they're saying we should spare the Doctor.
Black could have been taken with us is basically what we're suggesting.
Which then makes us targets for the rest of the mind players.
I've been doing alright with him so far. If I can get him into a narrow hallway, I think I can kill the entire race.
That's genocide.
Yeah, but it's mind flayers, so it's
Are
okay.
you talking any downside here?
Yeah, right?
Here's the man.
I mean, it's even, like, at some point the hallway will get choked up with corpses, so I can take a 30-minute rest, get my key points back, use my bomb to blow the corpse cork out of the bottle, open it back up, and just keep on coming.
Well, we know that he gets the shit beat out of him in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything coming through the communications dome?
Right now, you're getting nothing. It's basically future static.
I think this guy played us. I think we've been pawns in his sick game, and I want to ask him what his thought process was, and since we can't talk to the future one, who knows, Maybe we can get some insight from the past one. And like Henri said, if we can't get anything useful out of them, then we just burn them anyway. We'll just burn them later. Launch them into the sun or into the Phlogiston. Shoot lasers out of our fists.
I mean, presumably they could pick him out of the Phlogiston. The Phlogiston won't.
Not if we set it on fire.
That also sets everything that we are in on fire.
Or the flow.
We'll just run fast.
On flow, yeah.
I
We set on flow.
can run
on
very
fire.
fast. Or okay, so then we shoot him into the sun. Or
Well, you kind of do it as you're entering a sphere.
yeah,
You can
jettison him,
jettison
shoot a
it,
laser out of my
laser,
fist,
laser, and then
whoop,
go through the sphere.
whoosh. 90 million miles of
Yeah.
Phlogiston gets set on fire.
Alderaan blows up, we're fine.
Yeah.
The short term is you're black bagging him and taking the
Yes.
hanger
I think so,
Yeah.
right? Yes. Unless David Bowie
Let's get
objects.
him away from the ship.
Yes.
We have to find his last escape.
I know where there's an escape vessel.
Yes.
A nuclear vessel.
in a hanger bay with a tentacle in it.
Yep.
It's in Alameda.
You rush in from this corner near this little loading carrier here. This is a spell-jamming hammer ship.
What?
It's a ramming ship.
Neat.
It is kept in the bay here. And you can all place your minis somewhere within about 9 squares of the corner here.
Well, I'm in the back.
Yeah. Put the probably 2 elves in, as backup.
Yeah. Chilling in the back, the most different high elves you could ever imagine. One who is, by definition, a high elf. I don't like this. Stop that. Stop that.
Oh,
No.
I think I'm about to go nuclear on some Grimlocks.
Christopher
I'm about to go
Walken!
non-linear.
I am about to go non-linear!
Brains.
Initiative.
Initiative rolls, my dudes.
Rolls for days, son.
Thick rolls.
What is that, a 6?
That is a 6.
That gives me a 7.
13.
Oh god, my initiatives have all sucked this time. I also have 7.
You are king of Suckballs Mountain.
Keep my private life out of
You
this.
should watch Barry.
Yeah, I guess I should.
I need to watch Barry. I've heard a lot of good
Oh,
things.
it's
I haven't
so
seen it.
good. Fantastic concept, but also some of the worst secondhand embarrassment
What was
I've
it
ever
13.
experienced in my life.
Nice.
Next one.
That's it.
Roll off.
Oh, my dex mod's +5, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, that wasn't a this.
Sorry.
Just gonna reach into my bag of holding.
So it's exactly like the initiative we had before.
Said that somehow Jackson's the top this time.
Yeah, I'm top.
Hey, that's the best place to be.
Thanks.
You don't necessarily have to be.
Does anybody speak in Mind Flayer language?
God, no.
I don't even know what languages they speak.
I barely
I
speak the
could have,
language.
but I
I
wasn't
barely speak my
smart
native
enough to figure
tongue.
that out.
Right.
Todd declines to take Mind Flayer as an elective.
I don't speak anything.
Only
Except
grunts.
Death.
You bust your way into this hangar bay, where you see that there is a hammer ship being refitted by Grimlock slaves, and there are a number of mind flayers tending them at this point.
Mm.
You also see someone you recognize in the portraits around the ship as the Admiral.
Which one's the admiral?
Lazix. He is that bastard right there at the unique sheet.
Gotcha.
There he is. He was ordering everyone around. You also see the blast doors have been slammed shut.
Mm.
And you also see that inside of each of these little control compartments are a series of levers, presumably to open up the blast doors and allow people to escape.
Open the blast doors. Open the blast doors.
The room
Where are
is
the blasters?
they are actually on this
On that
end,
side?
on that super white light. You also see that the room is extremely dark right now, with the only ambient light being from like engines inside the ships
They're going to
Talk
drop
to
for Todd and her fantastic skill rolls she's been rolling on
You
there.
can go drop a Todd, is that what you said?
So we basically have to keep this from opening unless we want them to fly out.
No, I think we want it to open and blind them by the light.
But they can also get out.
Do you think they're readying the ship to leave? Is that
They'll look ready to kick the shit out of you.
right?
These guys outnumber you
Of
and
note,
outpower you.
I shoot balls of blinding light from my fist.
Or we could do that. I was going to say, have her try to open the doors while we're
I also
fighting.
have a light-based cantrip.
Well,
And
yeah,
balls.
Me
based
too. Well, it's more
No.
flower-based, but
You
whatever.
also see that Mr. Head Honcho here has pinpricks of red in his eyes.
Meaning he's...
Sharingan.
Angry as fuck.
Gotcha, our Terminator.
Yes. You still hear all sorts of like crazy noises throughout the ship. Things breaking, metal creaking and bending, explosions, fire, screaming. Jackson Dukes,
Yes.
you stupid son of a bitch.
Yup.
Welcome to the party.
Yes. I mean, is there a reason for me not to go with the nuclear option right off the bat? Alright?
You're in front, right?
You go right ahead, mon frere.
I could pick a spot within 150 feet, which is the entire hangar. And I had a 20-foot radius explosion. So I think if I put it in the middle here, I can get both these guys?
Yep.
Alright. I will max out the key points.
Or do you want to take out all the minions?
I was thinking about that, but I think Grimlocks are very low on HP.
Okay.
I think we can mow through them pretty fast. And I'm not sure how they are with the light thing because they're blind. I'm not sure if light is that effective against them. So, yeah, I'm going to drop it right there and get both of them. They make a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see, big man. Roll on the ground again.
Bad. Bad.
Big man
It's
has a con, you said?
Yes.
15?
I need to find out what my save is, actually, now that you mention it.
Little man is a 3.
Heard it skitter off somewhere.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, yeah.
I win!
Efficiency bonus. 12 plus
Thank you.
wisdom is... Your target number is 16.
Alright, big man whiffs. Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
12, 18, 23, 27, 28, 32, 33 points of damage.
Halved if they made a save, right?
Yes.
Alright, you blast what you described as a nuclear bomb of incandescent divine light. Sort of boom! And you fire it off into this dude's face.
Yes.
And you see a small drop of blood break from his
All that for
Or
a drop of blood.
just from the eyebrow. He wipes it clean and takes up a kung fu stance.
Nice! Alright, well, I also have movement, so I'm going to move right up into this Grimlock grill here and get some of this good Grimlock stuff.
Alright. Next up is Monsters Numero Uno.
Monsters.
Everybody got off. That's not my damn no. Sucks to be douche.
I think my character meant to be next to him, so I think that mini right there you just put the guy in front of. I think that's me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My mistake.
Not one of
Not
them.
a Todd.
One of the others. Yep.
Sorry. I almost boned Tom.
No, that's okay.
Lots of people have been there, man. Alright.
That's
We're-
pansexual.
Thanks.
Pansexual Tom.
Pants sexual. Grimlocks first. One Grimlock on Henri. How do you feel about your chances against the Grimlock, my friend?
Oh, I'm happy.
Alright. He has a 24.
Holy shit.
You know,
Oh, God.
Edith me.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning and 3 points of piercing from his spiked club.
4 and 3.
And then also, we have 4 dudes on Jackson Dukes.
Yeah, bring him.
14,
Nope.
13.
Nope.
16.
Nope.
13.
Nope.
They swing and miss. They are not assisting each other. None of that's smart.
I shuck and jive.
Okay. Let's see. The intellect devourers. They look like small dogs with brains for bodies. They appear to shudder with some sort of delight, aimed at Jackson Dukes.
Okay.
Please make 2
Like the
intelligence
chihuahuas that
saving
shudder on
throws.
Ooh.
Those
Not,
ghosts?
not good. Bad, in fact. It's real bad.
It was bad.
A 9 and a 9.
Take 14 psychic damage.
Ouch.
Let me know if psychic damage ever brings you to 0, because bad things will happen.
Okay.
Real bad.
It's real bad.
Real bad.
It's called
Mind
a bad
flayers.
trip.
We have mind flayers for days.
Yeah.
We have 3 mind flayers. 1 mind flayer is going to mind blast Jackson Dukes.
Yep.
That's going to be a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Yeah, no. No, sir.
Is that
Say-
that mind flare the other? Oh, no, I'm
Seven.
finishing now. That's the question.
11, 19, 23 psychic damage.
Holy fuck.
And you are stunned.
Oh, great.
So was that guy there that did that?
Right here.
Yeah, and where's the intellect devourer that did it?
There
okay.
and there.
Oh, okay. They both attacked him.
The other 2 mind flayers are going to use theirs on Henri. Henri, please make 2 intelligence saving throws. DC 15.
Yeah, that's gonna be right. Actually, it's not horrible. 15 and 18.
Alright. Let's see. Actually, that's what they get. So you get half damage. It would help if I could do math. The simplest math would be a thing. It would be great if I could do it with my brains on. 13, 18, 19, 24, 27, 34 would half. So 15, 16, 17 points of psychic damage. You are not stunned because you made your setting.
Right.
Alright, the big man of Gemma. He begins to weave a magic spell. I would like an astronomy check from everyone, please.
Astronomy check.
19!
Do I automatically feel
What
that
in
being
God's
stunned?
name is happening over
No.
there?
Todd's using his privilege.
No.
9.
I made a 19.
Mind flayers do not weave in magic. This is very atypical.
Huh.
Okay.
Jackson Dukes.
I'm stunned.
Sure are, my friend.
He already had his turn. Oh,
Yeah.
he's being attacked.
Don't worry. Please make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
I automatically failed as stunned.
Alright. 2, 3, 7, 11, 14, 20, 24.
I don't think I'm survived past 8 p.m., so I'm doing great.
30, 33, 34, 39, 79 force damage.
I'm dead.
Alright, Jackson Dukes is disintegrated. By a disintegrate spell.
Oh my god.
From
like-
the undead mind flayer
Dead,
lord.
Dead.
Dead, dead?
Dead, dead.
No!
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Please remove your mini from the board.
That's nice.
Brevos.
I cast dancing lights around the head Mamajama,
Okay.
very close to his face, and flickering rapidly like a strobe light.
Oh, nice.
Alright. No roll necessary for that. I'll keep that in my back pocket. Anything else you do on your turn?
I... One, two, three. I move here. 6, and as a bonus action, I cast Misty Step.
That's too much space. I don't like that. Were you like totally disintegrated?
Yeah, there's
Like-
nothing left.
Yeah.
Oh, I have reincarnate! But I need to be able to touch a piece of dead body.
I should have cut off one of my face testicles.